What's up guys, welcome to Film Trash. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video for the August HorrorPack. Unfortunately, as you can see, I already opened it. The reason being, I got home from work Tuesday, I had had a really rough day. I was hot and sweaty and itchy from being in an attic. Plus I got stung by a yellow jacket right on my throat, so that was fun. But I got home Tuesday and I just had no energy, and I saw the package, so I just opened it and put them on the shelf. But I decided to come back and do a little video. Even though I've already opened it and already seen what's inside, I'm still going to pull them out, show them to you guys, and read the descriptions on the back, let you know what I think of them. So yeah, if you're not familiar with HorrorPack, it's a monthly subscription box. You can pay $20 a month for 4 DVDs or $25 a month for 4 Blu-rays, which is the option I went with. And if you want to check it out for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description below so you can subscribe if you want, see what you think of it. I think it's a great way to add some movies to your collection and find out about some movies that you might not have heard of before. So, alright, first up we've got Cloverfield, which is obviously a pretty well-known movie. And there's really not much of a description on the back. It basically just says it's the worldwide sensation of non-stop terror and suspense everyone is talking about. So yeah, pretty well-known. If you haven't heard of it, it's basically a monster movie, but it's shot in found footage style rather than, just a typical movie. Personally, I didn't think it was that great. I thought the monster was okay. I remember seeing an interview with J.J. Abrams, I believe, where he said that the monster is going to be unlike anything we'd ever seen before, and in my opinion, it wasn't. Plus, I'm not a big fan of found footage style. It works for me for some movies, but very rarely. But that's a discussion for another time. I might make a video on my thoughts about found footage style films, why I don't like most of them, and why the ones that I do like, why I like them. But like I said, that's a video for another time. So, Cloverfield, pretty cool. I actually didn't own this one yet. I do have 10 Cloverfield Lane, which is a great movie. I loved 10 Cloverfield Lane. Kind of don't like how they, threw the whole Cloverfield thing onto it was already a good script. They just wanted to make it more marketable by adding Cloverfield. Same thing they did with the third one, which was a terrible movie, but that's neither here nor there. Alright. Next up. This one, when I first pulled it out, I actually had a really hard time reading what it was. I had to stare at it for a minute or two and try and figure out what it was saying, but it does say on the spine. It's called Come True. So as you can see, the lettering is a bit weird, so it's kind of hard to read. But 18-year-old Sarah submits to a university sleep study, but soon realizes she's become the conduit to a frightening new discovery. Dreams, twists, and nightmares come true in this mind-altering new work of science fiction from Anthony Scott Burns that haunts the space between wakefulness and sleep. Come True is an unforgettable cinematic dream well worth the submersion. So this is one that I had never heard of, and I gotta say it sounds pretty cool, and I really like the artwork. And like I said, it's hard to read, but I do kind of like the way it's written. So yeah, I'm probably gonna check this out pretty soon because, like I said, that one sounds really cool. Next up, we have The Devil Inside. And this is one that you may have heard of as well. I haven't seen this one, but I do recognize the nun from the art, from the cover. I've seen it before, probably in Walmart and stuff. Like I said, I haven't seen it. In 1989, emergency responders received a 911 call from Maria Rossi confessing to 3 brutal murders. The courts found her insane, but something else found her first. 20 years later, her daughter Isabella's search for answers leads her to an exorcism by 2 rogue priests, revealing that her mother is possessed by 4 powerful demons. Now, Isabella must face pure evil or forsake her soul. Discover why The Devil Inside is the movie critics call riveting and terrifying. So, yeah, I mean, it's another exorcism movie. I don't really have too much interest in it, to be honest. I think the whole creepy nun thing is kind of overdone, and I don't know. I just didn't care for the artwork on the cover because of that, but who knows? Maybe it's a good movie. We'll see, I guess. And then the last one. This is the best one. I mean, whoever came up with the title for this movie deserves an award for best title. It's called Don't Fuck in the Woods. So, Yeah, it's one that I've heard of, but I don't know anything about it, to be honest. So, yeah, the best movie title ever has been created. That was by Dread Central. So, after the stress and mental anguish of finals, Alex and her girlfriend Jane trek with a few friends into the woods for a little rest and relaxation. As the group begins to unwind, something in the dark has discovered a new and intoxicating scent, and a thirst that can't be quenched. So yeah, obviously, not something you probably want to watch with your kids. I don't know if there's nudity or anything in it. It looks like a pretty low budget film, but I'm sure it'll be really fun. Probably cheesy, probably goofy, but I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun to watch. So, all right, and that does it for the August horror pack. Like I said, if you want to check this out for yourself, there'll be a link in the description below. I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes you get some duds, but sometimes you get some really cool stuff, like don't fuck in the woods. So, alright. If you guys like this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you guys next time.